What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today we got a bunch of deals, mostly come from Home Depot because there's a lot of special buys of the day. There's a few other regular deals, but it's some special buys that you guys got to check out, okay? But before we get into the video, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to ask that you like this video now, even though I haven't said anything yet. Just know it's going to be some savings in this video for you, okay? And please consider subscribing so you don't miss any deals in the future. Let's get on with the show. Over here at Direct Tools, I just wanted to let you guys know that they're having a 60% off select item sale today. It's on 129 items that are available to be shipped to home anyway. And of course, as far as condition goes, you always want to do factory blemish. Factory blemish is the same as new now, and all of them qualify for full-blown warranties. There are some rigid deals in here, so feel free to check that out. Look at this polisher. This 5-inch polisher from Ryobi, and it's a kit too, so it comes with a battery. $89.99, marked down from $229. They also have the little, Ryobi version of the pack out on clearance as well, or sale as well. Impact wrench, $119 for the whole kit. That's insane. So there's some good deals over here. I'm not gonna go through all of them because there's too many of them. Track saw kit, $249. That's all right, but that looks like it's a real big battery, and it's a high output battery too. There's a rigid drill and impact driver combo kit here, which is it's like $129. But anyway, there it is, $149. But this is not a hammer drill though, and it's two amp hour high output batteries. Moving on, comparing it. Okay, well, coming over here to Home Depot, comparing it, I just wanted to show you guys that this is a hammer drill, and this one is not. So if you don't need it to be a hammer drill, and you're okay with that, and you don't mind the battery, keep in mind this is only 4 amp hours of battery. This is going to be 10 amp hours of battery, a 6 amp hour battery, and a 4 amp hour battery. When you go to the cart and check this stuff out, which is a good thing to kind of talk about right now because lots of little goodness going on. Over here, if you add that extended reach ratchet, you get that for $120.29. And then also if you do that inflator becomes $29.62. And actually you could probably get this a lot cheaper if we got rid of the inflator. This was just to get the inflator cheap. So that would be $29. Let me play around with this. The extended reach ratchet is also $199. You don't even have to do anything crazy. Just add 2 to maximize your discount here, and it'll make the impact driver and make this whole thing $184. Now for that, obviously this is worth the extra money. So there you go there. Moving on, we have lots of deals from Milwaukee. So first up, and this is not a special buy today, but this has been going in and out of stock. You have the high-speed 1/4-inch ratchet with 2 little boo-boo CP 2.0 batteries, but hey, it'll move the things, and a grease gun, right, with a bag and a charger. Now with this thing, you get to add a free gift, and guess what the free gift is? It's 3 of them, but the most expensive one is another grease gun. You add that to the cart, and this whole kit becomes $183.20. So you get the high-speed ratchet and the grease gun, the batteries, charger, and bag for $183, and that's a great deal because the ratchet itself is only like $169. So for extra $14, you get the grease gun, 2 batteries, and all that other stuff. Crazy deal there. Then here's the special buy today page. I'll leave a link to that so you can go check it out. But I already highlighted some deals that I thought were pretty good. So you have this rocket light, and then you have this. This is not a super sawzall, it's just a regular sawzall, and 2 high output 6.0 batteries, $329. That's not a bad deal. It's just these days, I don't know that these rocket lights are worth it because you can buy smaller, more powerful lights, and then just buy a tripod and have more, modular ability. And then also they're more portable to do it that way. You can end up spending the same amount of money. But this is normally $229. This is normally $200 itself. That's already well over the $329 plus the 2 batteries. So that's still a really good deal. Back here, we have a similar deal from before, but you have a 1/2-inch ratchet right here, plus the grease gun, and only 1. Well, still 2 batteries in this. And that's $269. Obviously, the first deal is much better. Then we also have this fuel impact driver. Again, I can't stand the ergonomics of the M12 drills and impact drivers and stuff like that. But this is not a bad deal at all for this impact driver plus this high output 2.5 amp hour battery. But keep in mind that this is the Surge, so it's not as powerful as the other M12. Okay, and this is older, much older. But this will be great for like electricians, people who do HVAC, plumbers and stuff like that. This will be just fine. Smoother, more quiet. So there you go with that. Then of course you have just your grease gun with a high output battery. That's what makes this deal a little sweeter than the one for 183. But you know, this is not exactly a fuel tool, so this should run the same whether it's on the XC battery or HO battery or maybe even a CP battery. It should run totally the same, so you don't necessarily need the high output battery. But on, what was the other tool it came with? But on that ratchet though, this could definitely benefit from the high output battery. So the deals are a little wonky there. It's kind of backwards. Then you also have this extended reach ratchet plus this high output battery for $204. That's okay. It's an okay deal. Then this was a really good deal. Whenever the holiday season rolls around, this is when I always recommend you buy this pry bar set and this pick set. Pry bar set is pretty darn good. They have the strike plates at the end. Great for doing suspension work. Lord Jesus, changing axles and stuff like that. Man, these can't be replaced. And the image is really deceiving because this pry bar is super long. Like it's big, it's long. So don't let the image deceive you. These are nowhere near the same size. These are very small. These are very big, except for this one right here. But this is still bigger than these. $49, you can't beat that. Usually these 4 pry bars are like $85 and they don't come with the pick set. That's only during a holiday, so this is a great deal there. There are complaints of these chipping. I haven't had any real issues with mine. A little bit of chipping on the tip, but it hasn't been bad. And I've been abusing the crap out of these. Like I said, axles on Land Cruisers, so it does well. So for $50, you really can't beat it. Also, this is not a special buy today, but this Gorilla ladder, 300-pound capacity, 18-foot reach. I have this exact one, $99. You can't beat that either. I think I paid like $120 for it, and I was happy. Just when you extending this thing, it's heavy as I don't know what. So if you're getting this to do like gutters or something like that, and your roof is kind of high, you might want to consider just like a ladder that extends and not this bad boy here. This is for things that are lower and stuff around and inside the house. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get up on a roof, I mean, this will still do it if your roof line is low, but if it's kind of high up, this is too heavy to be extended and picking up like that. You could do it, but you can't really use 2 people because, you know, once it's straight up, I guess you could, 1 person on each side, but you got to make sure y'all coordinate. Just keep in mind, this thing is super, super heavy. And that is it for today's video. Once again, if you got any value from this video, please leave me a like and let the YouTube algorithm know that, hey, this was a good video. I saved some money. This was helpful. And consider subscribing so you don't miss any deals in the future. And I'll see you guys next time.